Welcome back, Coach, back on the road to Georgia Tech again. You just went last year, you're going again, but this is a team you have won 4 out of 5 against. They're always close games, though. What do you see out of the Yellow Jackets so far?
Well, I see a much improved team from a year ago. Coach's first year there compared to where he is now. Jeff's done a great job with that football team. The thing I see is Jeff Collins is a tough guy, and his personality shows in that team. I mean, they're relentless the way they play. You're never going to see a Georgia Tech team quit. They play hard in every game, all the way down to the final minute of the game.
They're coming off a bye week, so they've had 2 weeks to study for you guys. They've had a tough schedule, but 2 bye weeks now because COVID.
I don't
like it either.
They get 2 weeks to prepare for us. We get 1 week. They'll have 2 weeks, so they'll have some new wrinkles that we haven't seen. So we'll have to be extra prepared mentally for some of the things. You got to use your base knowledge, what you know all year, what you've seen all year to figure it out. Offensively,
this is a young, promising freshman quarterback, Jeff Sims. What have you seen on this Sims-led offense?
Jeff is a number one, an athletic, tall, long athlete that can run with the football. He can hurt you with his feet. They'll have some design quarterback runs, but the most impressive thing is poise in the pocket. His ability to really scan the field and find open receivers. He does a good job now. Is he always as accurate as a freshman? I think he's a really, really talented freshman quarterback in this conference.
And you face another rotation of 3 running backs. You're used to this by now in the ACC. Talk about Jeff Collins' offense and those different looks you're going to get in the running game, to help out that young freshman quarterback.
Yeah, they've got they're spread offense as well, but they're going to run a lot of counter, inside zone, outside zone, really the same kind of plays you see weekly. We just don't know what formation we're going to see it out of. I mean, if you looked at what we prepared for last week, not to go back to Florida State, we prepared for a bunch of stuff and we didn't see any of it. And it's probably going to be the same thing this week with Georgia Tech. I mean, we can prepare what we see on videotape, but the unknown is the unknown. Whether you have 1 week or 2 weeks, Florida State did a lot of stuff we didn't plan on them doing for whatever reason. I'd like to call up coach and say, hey, why did you do this? Why didn't you try that? We practiced all week for this. It'd be nice if you did something we practiced.
Well, I'm sure Florida State said the same thing when they saw Nick Patty twice.
Yeah.
So a couple times. They're like, we did not see this on tape. So I'm sure that was a surprise, as well as Kenny Pickett. But looking back at Georgia Tech, Jeff Collins' defense, definitely a strong defense down there. They're actually ranked last in the ACC, but they're known for some turnovers and certainly are going to get after you. And they have a great linebacker in Kez Jackson.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, I didn't look at the stats. I didn't realize they were last in the ACC. You don't see that when you watch a videotape because they're just so tough and they play hard. That's what you're really looking at. Do they quit? What are they doing on tape? And you see them play hard. And they've had, last 3 opponents. They played BC, they played Notre Dame, and they played
Clemson,
Florida State, maybe. I mean, and Clemson. I think
it
was Clemson. So combination of that will make you be last in the conference as well. But they're a tough football team, and we'll find out next Saturday.
It'll be a good matchup, though. This is a young group for Jeff Collins, and you also have some young players that are just getting used to the ACC style of play. So good matchup.
No doubt about it, Casey.
All right, well, good luck on Saturday, a 7 o'clock game, so a little different. Enjoy that, and then you'll be back home for Virginia Tech.
All right, waiting to come home.
I know, we can't wait. All right, well, that's another edition of Pitt Beyond the Script. Thank you for joining us. Hail to Pitt.